God. Even when it's not popular. Even when it doesn't make sense to do what God says. There's a blessing in obeying God. I've come to where I am, and before this year is over, I'm going to reap 100-fold. Everything I give out, I'm going to see it this year. Everything I sacrifice, I'm going to see it this year. Everything I give as unto the Lord, I'm going to see it this year. High five your neighbor and tell them this is my year. You do what you want to do. You believe what you want to believe. But I'm going to give like I've never given before. I'm going to sacrifice like I've never sacrificed before. Not just money, but my time, my talent, my ability. Because I promise you this, you can't be God's given no matter how hard you try. And I'm going to do it because this here is my year. High five your neighbor and tell him this is my year. This is my year to see it. This is my year to have it. This is my year to live in it. This is my year to own it. This is my year, come on here, to put my hand on it because it's my neck breaking season. If you believe it, clap your hand over your mouth, lift your voice, and shout glory to the Lamb of God. On opening doors, every time I turn around, he come on making ways. It's over now. The struggle's over. It's over now. The fight is over. It's over now. The warfare's over. It's over now. You don't need to worry what the night's gonna bring. It'll be all over. Clap your hands. Open your mouth. Lift your voice and shout. Tell somebody I'm giving more of me to him because I need him to give more of him to me. If we ever needed him before, we need him now. Tell you that I need God more now than ever before. It's a part of my lineage. It's a part of my bloodline. I am who I am because I had a praying grandmother. I got what I got because I had a fasting big mom. Is there anybody here today that can appreciate the favor that was on your past? Because my past is favored. Watch this, my future's favored. I stop, rewind, play. Because where I come from is blessed. Where I'm going is blessed. Because grandma, big mama favored. My children and my children's children and my children's children is going to be blessed. And so even when I'm dead and gone, the favor that's on my life will remain. I promise my bloodline. I'm going after what God said we can have. If he says my family's going to be healed in this season, we going to be healed. If he says my family going to be saved in this season, we going to be saved. Because I ain't going to let it rest like this. This is not how the story ends. I come to tell you simply this, the fight is over. High five your neighbor. Come on, Nick, let's rock. And tell him, say, hey neighbor, I know we've been fighting. I know we've been toiling. But God said today that the fight is over. I've come to tell you, sisters and brothers, that our warfare has been accomplished. Warfare of the mind, warfare of the spirit. Tell somebody it's over now. We can rest. It's over now. We can prepare to go in and be fruitful. He's making easy and successful our way. Is there anybody in here today that's been fighting? You've been fighting to believe. You've been fighting to hold on. You've been fighting to stand. You've been fighting the good fight of faith. Well, I got good news here today. And I want you to know that the season of your fight is over. The season of your warfare is over. Now it's time to give God praise. The fact that he brought you through your fight. The fact that he brought you through your warfare. And you're still alive. It's enough to give God praise. High five your neighbor one last time. And tell him, neighbor, I made it out. And I made it out alive. I will Is there anybody in here today that's got a praise on your heart? You got a praise in your hand. You got a praise in your mouth. Because when you look back over your life and when you see where God has brought you from, you got sense enough to realize if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, grab your neighbor, rock him and shake him. I said grab your neighbor, rock him and shake him and rock him, and tell him I'm still here because he was on my side. He didn't leave me, but he walks with me. He didn't leave me, but he talks with me, and he tells me I'm his own. Is there anybody in here today that can celebrate because he's our Emmanuel? He's gone with us. He was with us every step of the way. He was with us every inch of the way. He never left us. Tell your neighbor he's a very present help in the time of trouble.